Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. So, yeah, pretty much just jumping straight into the action here, because last time we got through the, the Great Glacier dungeon, and we got through it, but as it turns out, we were still quite some way, but we found another spot to open up a Magna Gate, and, well, we all ended up here now, so let's just jump straight in and see what's going on. Thank goodness. Looks like everyone made it in. If we keep heading in from here, we should end up at the glacier. Be on your guard, folks. Jono, you can decide who's going to go, right? We're counting on you. Okay, so doing the exact same thing, but you know what? I think we'll stick with the exact same team. Although, has the V-Wave changed again? It has. Ooh, that's perfect for Espeon, actually. Ooh, okay. In which case, then, we'll just stick with the same teams. But seeing as we're here, let's just, once again, deposit some extra items that I've picked up from the previous dungeon. So, let's just remove all those, and yeah, we'll go with that. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, well, I actually picked up quite a few items, actually. So, yeah, definitely need to deposit a bunch of those items. And, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'm also going to deposit a little bit more money as well. There we go. Perfect. Right. On that note, let's just go as normal. Enter the dungeon. So this time, the Glacial Underpass. Okay, let's see how this goes. Honestly, the previous dungeon actually wasn't too bad in the end. Okay, we've immediately got two Trubbish around. So, might need your help, Espeon. So far, strangely quiet in the dungeon right now. Very quiet. Where's all the Pokémon? There's at least two Trubbish wandering around, but no sign of them. I mean, we found the stairs already, but let's just do a little bit of quick exploring while we're very early in this dungeon, but that was a complete waste of time, so never mind. Do I try and go on a... Oh, hello. New Pokémon! Zorua. Nice. Ooh, okay, you're already quite a bit stronger than me. Actually, I had to use 3 attacks to knock you out, so that's something. If I knew Zorua was in if I knew that Zorua appeared in this particular dungeon, I probably would have gone with having Virizion with us, but you know what? I think we're still going to be okay. The Trubbish. So, I'll tell you what, let me just position myself a little bit better. Okay, the Trubbish seem to be roughly the same level as the Trubbish from the previous dungeon. Same with that Pampor, so it looks like it's just the Zorua that might be a little bit stronger compared to some of these other Pokemon. Oh, glad they take the Max Elixir, though. Very nice. Ooh, something sparkling at long last. A Blast Seed. Okay. Well, we found the stairs, but let's not go there just yet. Although, considering we're underground, I'm going to be shocked if there is actually going to be any hail in this dungeon, so hopefully that's one less thing to worry about. And yeah, we've just gone around in a big circle. So you know what? Let's just keep on going. Okay, PP Restore skill comes into effect again. Okay, here comes a Pampor. Oh, look this way, me, and use Electro Ball because I'm feeling rather cruel right now. Okay, there's another Zorua around here. I wonder if I'm able to recruit it. I suspect Zorua is going to be one of those Pokemon that could be very hard to recruit. Also, I see there's another Pokemon in the room, so let's bring it closer. So, tell you what, let's bring the Zorua close to me. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. Zorua. I managed to get Zorua to join us immediately. That's very nice. But of course, we're on an adventure, so we can't have you join our team right now. But that's absolutely fine. Nice. Managed to recruit a Zorua. Not that I really need a Dark-type Pokemon, seeing as we've already got Umbreon with us, but still, very cool to have a Pokemon like that. Oh. I saw that Pokemon. Oh, using illusion. Very clever. But not ideal for Espeon, although thankfully we're able to take care of that. Actually, this is a very suspiciously small dungeon. Also, sorry to do this, Pampor, but I kind of want some easy battle experience. I'm such a jerk sometimes, aren't I? Okay, there's a Pokemon there. I can't tell if it's asleep or not. Clearly not. Just laid down some spikes, but very easy to avoid, so kind of a waste of time doing that. Trubbish. Okay, there's a Cubchoo somewhere around here. Another Zorua. There we go. Got a bit lazy, so I'll just let the other Pokemon take care of that Zorua. Ah, what a surprise. It's a Zorua in disguise. But that's no problem. Okay. Another potentially small dungeon. Okay, there's a Trubbish. Oh, nice range shot there. I'll take the old dodge orb. That's always nice to have. I don't know if I could be bothered going all the way round just to see if there's anything to be found, because it's just going to lead to a massive dead end, so we'll just keep on going. You can restore once again, and I see at least 2 Pokemon here. Another Zorua. So let's... take care of you. Ooh, Water Gun upgraded and Espeon leveled up. That should also mean Umbreon will level up as well. Hopefully. Yes, that is right. Excellent. Double level up. There's still a Pokemon, but by the fact that it's not moved, I'm going to assume it's asleep. But I kind of want to see what these items are. Okay, it is a Trubbish, so I'll tell you what, Espeon. If you... I was hoping you'd get into a better position, but never mind. Acid Spray, not ideal, but it's fine. Maybe that's the thing with the follow me tactic. I think, while it is definitely helping keeping my team stick together a lot more compared to what I have done previously, my team don't seem to be as eager to try and get around to some of the other Pokemon. Also, Watson, are you going to try and take care of this Piloswine? Also, apparently it's not woken up. You know what? Let's have some fun. Not worth as much experience points as I thought, actually. That was a bit disappointing. Right, that's probably going to go back to that path to the left there, so... let's not go that way. Okay, another Zorua, so let's get everyone... Ooh, is this the first time we've been taunted? Can't use status moves. I mean, that's fine. I will take up the all-power up, which is very nice. But I don't know if it's worth going all the way down here, so you know what, let's just head back to the stairs. And we'll keep on going. Okay, we're actually making pretty decent progress already. Okay, PP restore once again. At least it's finally starting to work properly. Right, who's that Pokemon? It's a Panpour, so don't mind me. Oh, never mind, it is a Zorua. Should have guessed. Yeah, Zorua is definitely a pretty quick Pokemon because Electro Ball definitely didn't do as much damage compared to Thundershock. I mean, admittedly, Electro Ball is pretty low levels compared to Thundershock, but I think Electro Ball gets stronger depending on how fast I think you are compared to the foe. Or have I misread that? Although I could easily check on the move screen another time. Ooh, a Blast Seed. Probably wasn't worth a ooh, but you know what? It's still fine. I'll gladly take the money, though. I mean, I won't say no to money. Right, so that's probably not going to lead me anywhere too much right now. So let's go this way and just hope that... Okay, another potential split in the path. Okay, we got our team skills ready. I kind of want to get Watson around here, so you know what? Let's all go all out on this pile of swine. There we go. You know what? Some good experience points there. Oh, sorry to do this, Panpour. No, of course it's a Zorua. Scary face. Take over, Watson. Thank you. Nah, let's just keep going this way. Hopefully we can find a room at some point. No, we've just gone round in a big circle. Awesome! Well, let's go this way because this potentially looks like it's going to go to a dead end. Also, let's just have a quick check in the corner. Nope. Okay, nothing else found here. This is clearly going to a dead end. Oh wow, I'm actually glad I went this way. I don't know if I could be bothered going all the way back, so let's just keep on going. Wow, that's actually activating a lot more now. Kind of wild that it's decided just to activate so much more right now. Hey, and I leveled up. Aw, no new moves. Boo. Oh, I was mashing the A button, just assuming that Watson was going to level up, but apparently not. Oh. Okay, I guess maybe the next Pokemon encounter we'll level you up, Watson. I'm actually surprised he didn't level up. And again, suspiciously quiet. Bit of a dead end, but oh well, at least there's some money. There we go. Now Watson's leveled up, and you can learn a new move. Anything good? Water Pulse. Ooh, flies 10 tiles away. That could be useful. Question is, do I want to... Well, I think I want to keep Razor Shell. I mean, do I really need Watson to use Tackle? I mean, as a neutral move for now, it might be worth it. Question is it worth replacing Water Pulse? Like just switch Water Pulse instead of having Water Gun? Bearing in mind, Water Gun's pretty powerful now. And it cuts corners. What about Water Pulse? It doesn't cut corners, and I do like that about Water Gun. Oh, this is actually really difficult. I mean, Water Pulse is not going to be that strong right now. I kind of want to say just forget Focus Energy for now, but against boss fights, you know, having Focus Energy so you can land critical hits more easily could be useful. But then, of course, I had to micromanage everyone's moves, so is it worth it? Of course, Water Pulse 10 tiles away and could confuse the target. That's quite powerful. Hmm. You know what? This might potentially be a strange choice, but I'm going to have you forget focus energy. For now. Only because I just like the fact that water gun can hit targets round corners, and it's very useful when we're in corridors, especially as Watson an awful lot of the time is right behind me. So I think for now I'll keep water gun, but again, if I do want to change my moves, I can always head back to Paradise once we're able to get back there. And we could change our moves if we want to. I think we just have to talk to Scraggy. Okay, we've got a Trubbish. Oh, I can't... Well, I'd say I can't get you, but... Of course, I got Electro Ball, so that's absolutely fine. Oh, another Zorrower. I'll gladly take the money, though. Ooh, 113. That's actually quite a decent amount. Yeah, as you can see, Watson is always right behind me, so if I got stuck with a Pokemon here, then Watson could still help me out by using Water Gun, which is kind of why I like it. I think I will admit that it might still potentially be worth having Watson learn Water Pulse rather than Water Gun. Also, apparently that... Was there a... Did we just have an encounter just then? I have no idea what was going on. I wasn't paying attention, but never mind, eh? Ah, dear. Okay, we got ourselves a Trubbish. Sucks to be you, because you're now paralysed, and I'll get Umbreon to finish you off. Nicely done. Still no sign of the stairs, and still no sign of the stairs. Tell you what, let's just go to look around. Let's just see. Rather than waste our time moving around. Nope. Absolutely nothing to be found here. So going that way was a bust, so I guess we're going to have to choose our last option. And if the stairs still can't be found, then we clearly have a broken dungeon. Oh, man. Also, I feel like we've just got rid of all the Pokemon around here. There's literally nothing showing up right now. Nope, let's keep on going. I know I've got a team attack ready to be used, but again, I want to hold off from using that unless absolutely necessary. Petrify Orb, always nice to have. Oh, I see you. I'm a little closer, Pampor. Watson, I didn't need you to use Water Gun right now. I mean, I know you're showing off the fact that you still like to use Water Gun around corners, but I think I can take care of this Pampor. Also, I'm just going to get in front before Watson wastes his time using water moves on a Pampor. You know, let's just keep going around this way. And that was a complete waste of time. Let's go down. Why not? We'll just check out the outer, like, edges of the map first, and then we'll start going in once we've run out of options. Okay, at least we've got a Wonder Tile there, so let me just reset myself. And, okay, you know what? Let's now go this way. Or not, because that's clearly going round in a circle. So, never mind. Let's go this way. This definitely goes to a dead end, but you never know. There might be the stairs down this way. And there isn't, so nope. Again, a suspicious lack of Pokemon sighted around here. Seriously, where are all the Pokemon? Oh, here we go. And even then, it's only 2. So you know what, Watson? Oh, never mind. One of them's just disappeared. I think it was a Cubchoo. Okay, we finally found the stairs. And I don't think we're going to find much else around here, so let's keep on going. Okay, immediately we got a Trubbish. Surely you can take care of that, can't you, Espeon? Hey, what? I'm going to let you take care of it. I mean, I was expecting you to use a Psychic attack, but never mind. Here, I'll finish it off. There we go. Okay, take the Max Elixir. I know there's a Zorua out there that picked up an item. I wasn't paying attention what it was. Okay, try again, Espeon. There you go, see? See how much easier it was to defeat a Poison-type Pokemon if you used a Psychic-type move? It's amazing, isn't it? Also, another sleeping Pokemon. Looks like it's guarding the, Oof! Nice ranged moves there. In the meantime, also, why is Umbreon... You know what, maybe I am going to change team tactics. Even though this potentially will screw me over, let me just see if this will get Umbreon closer to us. Not too sure. Yeah, switch positions with Espeon because, of course, Espeon is going to be weak against Zorua, so we'll let the rest of the team take care of that. Eat a Pure Seed and you'll warp right next to the stairs. Okay, that could be useful to have if we get into any serious trouble, so might be worth keeping that. Also, I don't think there's really much of a difference here between Let's Go Together and Follow Me, so you know what? Let's just stick with Follow Me. So, yet another Zorua. My god, they're coming out in waves right now. There we go. I was going to say, we could do a Wonder Tile, but I can't be bothered going all the way back to the that first room, so never mind. Oh, never mind, we found the stairs. Yeah, let's keep on going. Oh, we made it to the end already. Oh, okay. That was a bit of a shorter dungeon. But that's okay. The question is, are we closer to this mountain? I think we've come pretty far in, but... Hey everybody, there's a light coming from over there. Looks like it could be an exit. Let's go. Indeed it is. Question is, where are we? What is this? Whoa. I mean, I think we kind of saw that in the intro movie when we played this game. When we started playing this game in the very first episode, yeah. Now we get to see what this actually is. What's with this place? At first I thought we made it outside, but when you look carefully, this doesn't seem to be. This can't be. It is surprising, isn't it? That is definitely sunlight, and yet we still appear to be within the structure. It seems this whole chamber is covered with a layer of ice. So right now we are actually inside the glacier. Inside the glacier? Yes, it looks as though the glacier is hollow inside. Look up. It's sparkling. It's a ceiling of ice. The light from outside is being reflected by the ice. This whole place is covered in ice. I suppose it's like a giant dome of ice. Nice. And that thing in the middle. What could it possibly be? Are those pillars of ice? It's like a whole bunch of ice pillars were stuck on top of one another in one big... Well, it's almost like a big palace of ice. A palace of ice. Dunsparce may not be too far from the mark there. And there inside that ice palace, could be the legendary Great Crystal that I've been searching for. I have to thank you all. It's all because of you that we've made it this far. I am so grateful for that. Goodness, Umbreon, are you going soft on us? Besides, it's still far too early for any thanks or celebration. That's right, the real adventure is just about to begin, isn't it? There could still be tons of treasures to be found. Let's get moving already. You're right about that, but I'm grateful anyway. Thanks, everyone. Our adventure is finally reaching its peak. Let's not back down now. Okay, so looks like we are pretty much potentially on the home stretch. That castle of ice is just chock full of mysteries, huh? We can't give up over something like this. Let's go. Alright, so once again, we'll do some quick inventory management because I have a whole bunch of items to deposit, but also I kind of want to keep some of these seeds. Like, for example, that pure seed could potentially be very handy. But apart from that, I think the rest will just go into the deposit box here. And what's the V-Wave this time? Oh, it's still Psychic. Okay, that's perfect. So I think we'll stick with all of us. Although, actually, didn't we walk past a... Yeah, here we go. Look at this. I saw this. Is this another, like, spot where someone summoned a Magna Gate? Because we clearly came out from a cave. So, there's definitely something going on here, but for now, let's keep on going. And you know what? Once again, we're going to stick with our current party. Into the Glacier Palace. Ooh. Ooh, okay, and it's actually slightly different this time. Looks like it's almost like a hybrid, like, map in some ways, like one of the earlier dungeons. So I think there might have been another Pokemon here. Oh, it's a Palpitoad. Oh, my attacks actually aren't going to do that much damage, are they? Oh, never mind, there's a Zorua. There we go, no problem. Alright, let's keep on going. This is probably now an actual dungeon. Yes, it is. Okay, we'll pick up a Max Elixir. Always nice to have. Pawn Yard. Okay, they're not too strong, actually. I was going to say, might have been actually... Probably would have been beneficial to have... Probably would have been beneficial to have... Virizion with us. But you know what? We should be fine. So, a bunch of items. Ooh, roll call orb. That will be very useful to have in case everyone decides to disappear. Fake tears. You know what, Watson? You take over for a little bit. Thank you very much. And I saw you run away there. I saw you run away. Come back here. Tirtuga. But of course, it's not a Tirtuga. Take over, Watson. Oh, apparently there's a... Oh gosh, even more Pokemon behind us. No problem at all. Oh! Wow, good spot there, Espeon. I didn't even notice that sparkly on the floor. Wow, I'm pretty useless there. Anyway, there's the Tirtuga that picked up that Pecha Berry. Fine. Okay, I saw that one this time. Another long path. Very long path, in fact. Uh-oh. Supersonic, take over. Okay, good. That's fine. Espeon was able to take care of that. And we just gone round in a big circle. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. We're going to step on the Wonder Tile, just in case. Ooh, wow. You actually managed to survive that tier 2 go. Alright. Right, let's try and get as many of us in. Although it would be nice if everyone moved in like that instead of just staying where they were. Anyway, there's the stairs. Let's keep on going. Hey! Oh wow, we actually spawned right next to the stairs. Tier 2 picked up a reviver seed. Okay, I definitely want to look for that Tier 2. Oh. Okay, Umbreon just had a little bit of a brawl with a Zorua there. There we go. Battle of the dark types there, and of course Umbreon came out on top. Ooh, and here we go. Espeon and Umbreon are about to level up again, and ooh, a new move. Future Sight. Ooh. This could actually be very useful. Ooh, it's a strong one. It foretells an attack on the next turn. Yeah, this... Yeah, look at that power. It's insanely powerful. You know what? I think it's worth it. Let's forget Confusion, because honestly, I don't think we need to have Confusion anymore. Absolutely have Future Sight. So based on that, Umbreon should also learn a new move. And indeed, I'm spot on. Ooh, Assurance. Of course, it's already pretty strong because I think Watson used to learn it, and thinking about it, I'm pretty sure someone did comment saying that I probably should have kept Assurance as one of Watson's moves, and to be honest, that probably should have been the case actually, so I might get Watson to relearn that at some point, but we'll see. Anyway, this probably will be useful actually, even though you already know a few Dark-type moves. Paint Attack's nice because it's always a sure shot. Yeah, it does more damage if the enemy's hit points is down to half or lower, so against a boss Pokemon, that could be useful. You know what? I think it might be worth it. You know what? It might be worth it. I wish there was a way to speed that text up a bit, although apparently, wait, I think, is there a way to speed up the settings? Let me just check something, because I'm pretty sure I tried to find it before. Changes your walking speed. Oh, wait a minute. It changes whether or not you'll see far-off teammates when something happens. Yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe I should turn that on just to see what everyone's doing. Actually, you know what? I don't know why I haven't done that before. Changes the walking speed. You know what? I'll keep the speed, but then again, having it fast might not be a bad idea, actually, because a lot of the time I do like to walk around pretty quickly. Let's leave it for now. Let's see, how fast is that? I mean, is that any faster? I can't really tell. There's a whole bunch of Pokemon just sleeping here, so you know what? Once again. How can we miss a sleeping target? Oh, kind of a waste of time using Future Sight there, so I'll tell you what, I think for Future Sight, I think we should only use that against strong Pokemon, or if you're like on your own, so let me turn that off. and we'll turn it on as and when is necessary. There we go, nice bit of experience points there. Also, Hornyard's woken up. But as it turns out, it's not very strong, so that's absolutely fine. And I've leveled up. Let's see if Watson actually levels up with me this time, because weirdly, Watson didn't level up at the same time last time. But no, everything's back to normal. We're now leveling up at the same time, which is great. Oh no, wait, that wasn't the Hornyard that was sleeping. It was a different one. Yeah, they're not very strong, are they? Okay, well, you know what? Seeing as we have found the stairs, we'll go for it. Although, wasn't someone... Oh, hang on. Okay, we've got a Palpitoad being a jerk right now. We're just having a battle of the ranged water-type moves here, it looks like. And Watson was the winner. Ooh, hang on a minute. Yes, you're the one holding the revive seed. Lovely. And on that note, let's move on. Okay, there's a Pokemon up ahead. It's just a Tortuga. There we go. Nothing in this room. Nope. Okay, good. That's fine. A Hornyard. Oh, can I do a quick attack over the ground? Yes, I can. Oh, it's running away. Fine, we'll get you in a bit. Okay, some money. Nothing around there. I'm not going to chase after that Hornyard. No point. I'm not going to waste my time and energy trying to find that particular Pokemon. Again, just one very long corridor. Unless this is a room. Oh, it is a room, but looks like there's nothing in it, so... Never... Ooh. Nah, Watson's fine. He's absolutely fine. Still no sign of the stairs, though. Also, I'm really not being thorough with these big rooms here, so let me just have a quick look. No, I'm not seeing anything there. Also, I'll take over Espeon. Seeing as Psychic-type moves are not going to do much. Also, was that the Hornyard that ran away from us before? Don't know. Also, how have we still not found the stairs? I mean, I got the seed. Uh-oh, hang on. There's definitely a bunch of Pokemon approaching. But no, Espeon has decided that that they're going to be an absolute beast. Well, we found the stairs, we might as well keep on going. There is a Pokemon here, it's just a Tortuga, that's fine. Ooh, finally, now you want to join the team. Yeah, sure. There we go, nice. And once again, we're in the middle of an adventure, so we can't have you join us right now, but that's absolutely fine. Okay, roll call orb, very useful to have, and an escape orb. Again, pretty useful to have if it's like an all hell breaks loose and we have to like get the hell out of somewhere, like in a hurry. Speaking of Tortuga, here's another one. Another Petrify Orb. I won't say no to that. Oh, hello, Tier 2 go. Oh, of course you're going to use Protect. Yeah, I had a feeling just a little tap would have been enough. No point in wasting... ooh, hello, Sparkly. Petra Berry? Eh, not the most exciting thing, but you know what, we'll take it anyway. Even though, come to think of it, I probably could have just used the Petra Berry. Because I'm pretty sure I picked one up in one of the dungeons where I got stuck being poisoned for a while, but nope, I opted to take my chance and just wait until we found the stairs, and luckily, it was alright. So I know these aren't going to do... I know this is not going to do much in terms of power, but it's absolutely fine. Go take care of you, and still no sign. Still no sign of the stairs. Oh, you totally have 80 hit points, don't you? That's really annoying. Could have saved from using that quick attack, but never mind. Anyway, this once again looks like it's just going to go... Yep, this is going to go absolutely nowhere. Oh. I was going to say a Tier 2 but nope, it's a Zorua. I'll let you take care of this, Watson. Look, he's not too hurt, then that's absolutely fine. Wow. Okay, I better finish this off. Oh, wow, he literally only needed a tap. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm kind of glad that was the case. Also, hey, here's the stairs. Right, let's just move on. Ooh, and now we're in the outside bit. Okay, that's pretty cool. You know, let's take care of this Tier 2 guy. Okay, looks like he had a bit more hit points than I thought. I thought he had like 80 hit points, but oh wait. Okay, that one wasn't as strong, huh? Interesting. Very interesting indeed. And you know what? Seeing as we're in this little section here, I think this is actually a perfect opportunity to wrap up this episode now before it gets a bit too long, and we'll continue going through this particular dungeon very soon. What was it called? Glacier Palace. I had to... Yeah, totally didn't forget what the name of the dungeon was then. Nope. Yeah, I figure I might as well end this episode now, just in case this ends up being a long one, if we carry on. And we'll pick up straight away in the next one. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone. And until next time, I shall catch you all later.